Imagine a city that stretches as far as the eye can see, a sprawling metropolis that seems to have no end, where the horizon is dotted with countless buildings and structures, each teeming with life. A city pulsing with the lives of 8 billion people. Every street, every corner, filled with the hustle and bustle of human activity. The energy is palpable, the movement constant. This is the world condensed into one massive urban landscape. Skyscrapers reaching for the sky, residential buildings packed closely together, and commercial areas buzzing with activity. While seemingly a scene from science fiction, this concept is mathematically possible. Advances in technology and urban planning have made it conceivable to imagine such a densely populated city. Could we really fit everyone on Earth into a single city? The idea challenges our understanding of space and community. It pushes the boundaries of what we think is possible. And what would life be like in such a densely populated place? Would it be a utopia of efficiency and connectivity, or a dystopia of overcrowding and chaos? The implications are vast and varied. This essay explores the concept of population density, its impact on our lives, and the possibilities and challenges of a world concentrated into one megacity. We will examine the benefits of such a setup, like reduced travel times and increased social interaction, as well as the drawbacks, such as potential strain on resources and infrastructure. From the bustling streets of New York City to the sprawling suburbs of Houston, we will look at existing examples of high and low density living. These real-world scenarios provide a glimpse into how density affects daily life and urban planning. We'll delve into the realities of density and its role in shaping our future. How can we balance the need for space with the benefits of close-knit communities? What innovations are on the horizon to help us manage growing populations? Join us as we explore these questions and more, envisioning a future where the entire world could potentially fit into one city. Population density is a simple concept with complex implications. It refers to the number of people living in a given area, usually measured as people per square kilometer or mile. Imagine a football field. If you have 10 people on the field, the density is low. Add 1,000 people, and the density skyrockets. This density, or lack thereof, impacts many aspects of our lives. High density often means bustling streets, efficient public transport, and a vibrant cultural scene. Low density may offer more space and tranquility, but can lead to car dependency and limited amenities. Let's compare 3 iconic cities with vastly different densities: Houston, New York City, and Paris. Each of these cities offers a unique perspective on urban living, shaped by their distinct population densities and urban planning philosophies. Houston, known for its sprawl, has a density of roughly 1,400 people per square kilometer. This low density is a result of its extensive suburban development, which spreads out over a large area. The city is characterized by wide highways, large single-family homes, and a car-centric lifestyle. New York, a global symbol of urban density, boasts over 10,000 people per square kilometer. The city's density is most evident in Manhattan, where skyscrapers tower above bustling streets filled with people. This high density supports a vibrant cultural scene, with countless restaurants, theaters, and shops packed into a relatively small area. Paris, with its charming boulevards and historic core, has a density of around 21,000 people per square kilometer. The city's density is balanced by its beautiful architecture and well-planned public spaces, which provide a sense of openness despite the high population. Paris is known for its walkability, with many residents choosing to stroll through its picturesque streets. These density variations manifest in different lifestyles. In Houston, the reliance on cars means that daily life often revolves around commuting and navigating traffic. In contrast, New Yorkers benefit from a comprehensive public transportation system that allows them to move quickly and efficiently through the city. Houston relies heavily on cars, with most residents driving to work, school, and other activities. The city's infrastructure is designed to accommodate this, with wide roads and ample parking spaces. While New Yorkers navigate their city through an intricate web of subways and sidewalks, the extensive subway system is a lifeline for the city, connecting all 5 boroughs and making it possible for residents to live without owning a car. Parisians enjoy a mix of walking, cycling, and efficient public transport. The city's compact size and well-developed public transportation network make it easy to get around without a car. Biking is also popular, with many dedicated bike lanes and bike-sharing programs available. Each city's density influences its character, from architectural choices to social interactions. In Houston, the spread-out nature of the city leads to a more private suburban lifestyle. New York's density fosters a sense of community and vibrancy, with people constantly interacting in public spaces. Paris, with its blend of density and beauty, offers a unique mix of urban living and cultural richness. Could we squeeze the entire global population into a city the size of Houston, Texas? Imagine a sprawling urban landscape, stretching as far as the eye can see, filled with people from every corner of the globe. Or perhaps Paris. Using Houston's density as a baseline, we can start to visualize the enormity of such an endeavor. Cramming 8 billion people would require a city almost 6 million square kilometers, a space larger than the entire Amazon rainforest. The Amazon, known for its vast, unending greenery, would be dwarfed by this hypothetical metropolis. If we used Paris's density, the city would be roughly the size of Greenland, an icy expanse that seems almost infinite when viewed from above. Greenland, with its vast, empty, icy terrain, would become a bustling hub of human activity. Still, this would be a massive undertaking. This exercise highlights the sheer scale of the global population and the logistical challenges of accommodating so many people in one place. Imagine the infrastructure needed: roads, buildings, utilities, and services, all scaled up to unprecedented levels. While mathematically possible, creating a functional and livable city of this magnitude presents unprecedented hurdles. The environmental impact alone would be staggering, not to mention the social and economic complexities. From city planning and development to ensuring sustainable living conditions, the challenges are immense. This thought experiment serves as a reminder of the importance of sustainable urban development and the need to balance growth with environmental stewardship. Section 5. The challenges of density. Living at such extreme densities would present a unique set of challenges. Food security would be paramount, requiring innovative urban farming and efficient supply chains to feed billions. Water management, waste disposal, and energy production would demand groundbreaking solutions to prevent shortages and environmental collapse. Social dynamics would also be profoundly affected. Maintaining social cohesion and individual well-being in such a densely populated environment would require careful urban planning, diverse housing options, and extensive public spaces to foster community and prevent social isolation. Section 6. The density debate. The concept of high-density living sparks ongoing debate. Proponents argue that concentrated populations foster innovation, economic growth, and efficient resource use. They point to cities like Singapore and Tokyo as examples of successful high-density living. Critics, on the other hand, argue that extreme density leads to social problems, environmental degradation, and a diminished quality of life. They advocate for decentralized living and sustainable urban planning that prioritizes green spaces and community well-being. Section 7. Debunking density myths. Several myths surround high-density living. One common misconception is that dense cities are inherently unhealthy. However, studies show that residents of dense cities often have better access to healthcare, walk more, and have lower obesity rates than their suburban counterparts. Another myth is that high density inevitably leads to crime. While it's true that crime rates can be higher in some dense urban areas, this is often linked to socioeconomic factors rather than density itself. Well-planned, inclusive cities can mitigate crime and create safe and thriving communities. Section 8. Density and the future. As the global population continues to grow, understanding population density is crucial for shaping the future of our cities. We must move away from sprawling, car-dependent urban planning and embrace sustainable, pedestrian-friendly designs that prioritize public transport, green spaces, and mixed-use development. By learning from both the successes and failures of existing high-density cities, we can create urban environments that are not only efficient but also equitable, livable, and environmentally sustainable. Section 9. A personal reflection. Take a moment to consider the density of your own city or town. How does it impact your daily life, your commute, your access to amenities, and your sense of community? As we move towards an increasingly urbanized future, our understanding of and relationship with population density will become ever more critical. By embracing thoughtful urban planning and challenging our preconceived notions about density, we can create cities that are vibrant, sustainable, and ultimately beneficial for all.